can see, oh, right on the chin, right when he was throwing a punch.
Right.
And this, all you're expecting is throwing your punch. Boom.
That was a beautiful short left hand.
Epic! Errol Spence goes to World War III with Shawn Porter. But before we start, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you'll be updated with the latest boxing news. And I love this man right here. He got that energy that this gentleman right here has. He was announcing the big entrance of Errol Spence Jr. versus Shawn Porter, and Shawn Porter came very confident, looking good, looking like he was gonna walk out of here as the unified welterweight champion of the world. But we as boxing fans had a lot of questions about Errol Spence still, and Errol's true skill against a true welterweight was gonna answer a lot of questions, but the result of this fight only led us to even more questions. Questions like, is Errol truly the truth? Is Errol above any of these other welterweights? Is Errol weight becoming a problem? Is Errol cornered the best thing for Errol? Well, I don't know, but we all knew that Errol was looking big. That in fact we told you in this channel that the reason for that fight being delayed of being properly announced was because Errol was still too big and they needed time to be able to drop that weight to make this fight happen. And Errol was still saying that he was gonna knock this man out without even thinking that blowing up in weight in between fights could cost him. And in fact it did. And now when we break this fight down, we can see that in the beginning of this fight, Shawn Porter started using his jab and boxing very well, while Errol Spence Jr. was pretty much coming forward reckless like he used to be doing before the Mikey Garcia fight, without no head movement, no defense, and he was getting paid for that, even though he was still delivering his own punches. But Shawn Porter did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He was gonna press the action, he was gonna make Errol Spence very uncomfortable, and he was gonna push him back, and we was gonna see how Errol Spence was gonna be able to deal with that type of pressure with a fighter that is not gonna go back. At the third round, we could see a number of serious low blows coming from Errol Spence Jr. There is people claiming that Errol Spence delivered around 40 to 50 low blows during this fight. I really don't know. I haven't counted them, but I myself counted around at least 8 in round 3 alone. But that didn't stop Shawn Porter, and he kept pressing the action while Errol Spence Jr. just kept coming forward and keep throwing punches, and he was getting at Shawn Porter as well. But it was just amazing how Shawn Porter could just show us, or did show us, that Errol Spence Jr. was not above the level that he was. In fact, this fight was becoming to be a very close fight at the beginning of the championship round. And by this time, it was clear to every boxing fan around the world that the winner of this fight will have to shine and show in the championship round. And that's exactly what Errol Spence Jr. did when he delivered that left hook to the shin of Shawn Porter that caused him to drop his hand into the campus, which caused him a knockdown.
Throwing your punch. Boom.
That was a beautiful short left hand. But while Shawn was starting to throw that left hook, he dropped his
Porter. And let me show you. Shawn Porter was in the middle of a punch right there, and he got caught right on the chin.
Shawn Porter, as the champion he is, came back strong and kept fighting, but you could tell that down deep in his heart, he knew that perhaps that knockdown was gonna cost him a victory over Errol Spence Jr. And at the end, when the judges read the scorecard, we all found out that Errol Spence Jr. has won the fight by a split decision. Overall, I think this fight was great for the sport, was great for the fans, and was great for both fighters' career. But at the same time, I feel like Errol Spence could have used other techniques and other ways to be able to win this fight in a more dominant way. But congratulations to Errol Spence Jr. Now we have more questions, and more questions is good for Errol Spence Jr. at the end, because good or bad publicity doesn't matter. It is publicity. So congratulations to the 214. We may not have no Cowboys, no Mavericks, no Stars, no Rangers, but you know what? We do have Errol Spence Jr., the unified, undefeated, and reigning welterweight champion of the world. Thank you for watching.